What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to James V Outdoors. Today is my very first hiking vlog. It's just pretty much a video of me walking down a gravel road. No, but really, I'm out here fishing this morning. Coming to a spot here to do some bank fishing for catfish. A lot of people posting some of these Facebook pages that I see, and they're looking for spots to fish. And I'll agree with you, in Virginia, it's tough to find good spots to fish from the shore. This is a public wildlife management area called Ragged Island Wildlife Management Area. It's located in Carrollton, Virginia. And I come over here and walk down this gravel road with my stuff, and you can actually get down to the James River here and fish for catfish. So figured I'd make this video, help a few people out with a spot for them to go and try and catch a fish. So y'all stay tuned. We'll see if we can get some catfish. So when you get to the end of the gravel trail, this is what you're looking at here. We're actually out on the James River now. Good idea, pretty much always, is to have your boots with you. You know, I recommend that anywhere that you go, but especially out here because it is kind of mucky and murky, so bring them with you when you come out here. Crazy how clear the water is. You usually come out here, it's kind of muddy and murky, but right this minute, I guess it's just due to the winter time, and I don't know, something about the currents, but water's just like crystal clear. I've never seen it like that out here before. Hopefully the catfish won't mind that. All right, so I've made it out here to one of these points, a little bit higher spot because the water is so high. So this right here is a crucial element. This is one of these spiral rod holders that come from Walmart. They're like $3, but these are big time because you have to walk in down a gravel road here. So you don't want to be carrying like tons and tons of stuff. So you bring these in right here as your rod holders, screw them in, and that's all you need. So the rig out here is really simple. I just came right from my braid. Got an old rusty looking bottom rig that came from somewhere. Some hooks. These have obviously been used before. These were my rod from last time, but just like a size 1/0 hook right here. I mean, it's simple. I use a 3-ounce weight, and that's plenty of distance to cast. All right, y'all, we got that good bait. These farm raised Indonesian shrimp. I mean, it's probably not my first choice, but the catfish are not super picky. Just cut this up in a couple pieces and then put it right onto the hooks. Okay, so here's what your finished product looks like. Shrimp on a hook, 3-ounce weight, pretty easy. One more thing that I'll mention is that I have the rod holder kind of pointed this direction here. It's not just straight up and down. I kind of like to have it that way, you know, just for the fish when they hit it, you'll see the rod like this. So I like to go ahead and give these a pretty good cast. You know, when you're fishing from shore like this, obviously it's shallower the closer that you get to shore, a little bit deeper out there. So I'm trying to get this bait to where it hits part of that drop off right there, where some of those catfish might be staged. Of course, while you're waiting for the fish to bite, this is what you need right here. Don't get any of those other trash flavors, just get brown cinnamon sugar, and that's it. Does anybody ever get this where their thumb just like wants to move on its own? It's been doing this since last night, and it's like freaking me out right now. If you're a medical doctor, tell me why we have that happen. Okay, thanks. Well, y'all, the first time I came out here, the conditions were just kind of crazy. The water was like super clear, which usually means that it's really salty, and I could not get a bite to save my lives. So I'm kind of here for round 2 to show you guys that you can catch fish at Ragged Island. Hopefully we'll get some catfish today and prove to you that the fish are here. Not really a monster, but the first fish of the day, despite all the bad conditions out here. All right, y'all, second fish of the day, getting a little bit bigger. These right here are actually pretty good eating size cats. Take a nice fillet off of there, and these thin fillets like this would fry up really crispy. Now, it's just the little guys out here today, but it conditions, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We'll take any type of fish right now. So you know that like general idea that as you get, you know, closer to the nighttime in the evening, the wind is going to die out, you know? That is not the case in Virginia in the springtime. It just doesn't do that. So the first time I tried to film this video, the conditions were off, and then even today the conditions are still off, but you know, we managed to catch a few fish this time, which was good. But you know, as it gets warmer here, the catfish will continue to bite, and some of these other species you can pick up spot and croaker here as the water warms, you know, and even like an occasional puppy drum and stuff like that. So as we get into a little bit, you know, warmer weather here later in the spring and into the early part of the summer, come out here, give it a try. And if you get on some fish here, comment below, let me know. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.